Hi, Cassie. My name is Kate. I'm the social worker here at the infertility clinic. How are you doing today?
Oh, just trying to stay warm.
Yeah, it's been really cold out the past few days. Before we get started today, I just want to tell you a little bit about our agency. We're here to support you with whatever decision that you choose to make. We're not going to make any decisions for you, but we're going to be here for you along the way. Anything that you and I talk about is going to be confidential. It won't be leaked out to any other third parties. If your husband does decide to come in for a few sessions, it will be between the three of us, but that's all. Can we start out with you telling me a little bit about yourself?
Sure. I'm 28. My husband and I have been married for 4 years. I work at a law firm uptown.
Okay, how do you like your job?
I love it. I'm a criminal attorney, so I put all the criminals away, and I feel like I make it safer for everyone to be out on the streets.
Definitely. How long have you been there?
I've been there for about 2 years.
Okay, cool. Well, very good.
Mm-hmm.
Are you from the area?
Yeah, we went to school at WIU. That's where we met.
Okay.
And so we just kind of stayed around because we just have a lot of connections to this place. So
Yeah, definitely. I know you guys have been married for about 4 years. Can you tell me a little bit about your relationship?
yeah, we met at school, like I said. He was in a fraternity and I was in a sorority.
Okay, I was in a sorority in my undergrad too. Really fun times.
Yes. So I asked him to one of our date parties and he said he would go. So we've been dating ever since. We hit it off that night. So it's great.
Good. And then he proposed. How was the engagement?
Oh, it was so fun. We actually had a 5K and he proposed to me at the end of it. And it was great.
Very nice. That sounds very cute. Um, so I know you guys have been having some trouble conceiving. How long have you been trying to have a baby?
We've been trying for about a year and a half.
Okay. And have you looked into any medical attention for this to see if this is really something medical or if it just hasn't happened over time?
Yeah, we've been to about two specialists. Nothing's really worked, so we
Okay.
just thought we'd seek help from an outside party.
Yeah, I'm glad you came here for some counseling, and I'm glad that we're able to talk about it.
Hard. I have a lot of friends who have taken the next step in their marriage with having children, and I am just physically unable to make that step at this time.
I'm sure that can be very frustrating and upsetting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that you've come here for some help.
Yeah, I just have seen all of my friends schedule play dates and go to the parks around town and birthday parties for their own children, and I don't know what that feels like, and I'm just ready to take the step. But
Yeah, and I'm sensing that can be very frustrating, and I'm so sorry that you're going through this.
okay, yes, we actually had a Super Bowl party a couple weeks ago, and a bunch of my friends brought their children, and I just saw them running around playing, and I want that for myself, so I'm ready to do whatever I need to do to start that part of my life.
Yeah, like I said, I'm glad that you're here, and we do have some options here. Have you guys talked about any options that you are wanting to pursue?
Yeah, at first we strictly wanted to do whatever we could to have one of our own.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, every couple really wants that, but since that's not looking so bright, we have thought about adoption. We would prefer like an American adoption.
Okay. And what about open or closed? I'll explain to you a little bit about what each is. A closed adoption would be when you do not know who the birth parents are, and there will be no further connection with that. In an open adoption, we can have a connection with the birth parents and like sending pictures and everything, and just keeping them in the child's life as well.
Mm-hmm. I think the way we talked about it, we would prefer a closed adoption.
Okay, good. I'm glad that you guys have looked into some of your options already, and I'm really looking forward to taking the next step with you. It was very nice to meet you today, and I'm glad that you came in to get to know us a little better. And I'm hoping that we can schedule a few sessions in the near future.
Thank you. It was nice to meet you.
It was really nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
Have a good day.